how much anxiety we have around having these conversations. And I think it all tends to stem from, we don't feel like we are experts. And unless we're an expert and we know that we're making the best financial decisions for ourselves, then we feel hesitant. But the reality is, you have a lot to share. You have a lot to offer, no matter what, position you're in financially.
That's an excellent segue into, you have 3 pieces of advice for parents when it comes to this. And I think you just hit the nail on the head, is that we're unsure that we're doing the right things. So how do you teach that then to somebody else? So
Absolutely.
What are your 3 places for parents to start?
So first of all, before diving into the 3, I just want to reassure parents that you don't have to be an expert. You're making financial decisions every single day. And by having an open conversation with your child, they will learn from you. And you don't have to be a finance guru. You don't have to be perfect with money. In some ways, learning through some of the mistakes that you made can be valuable. So just first of all, remember that you don't have to be an expert. I think of the 3 tips, there's so much that we can share, but I think the first thing for parents is to first be thinking about and examining your own attitude toward money. So this is before we get into tips with your child, things for yourself to begin thinking about and doing. Think about your own money mindset. Think about what your money influencers are, some of the money memories that you have growing up, and what has influenced you and your emotions. What we know is that despite all of the knowledge that we can, attain and, that we teach people, our emotions and our psychology is really what drives a lot of our financial decision making. So even though I know I'm supposed to save and set aside money, I emotionally, don't always make the right decisions. And so getting in touch with those emotions and recognizing your attitude and the money that you or the language that you use regarding money around your child is really important. So starting there, what is your money mindset? And remembering that you're teaching your child about money, whether you intend to or not. So that language in the household, the attitude, the emotions that you have, you're teaching them about money every single day, whether you truly intend to or not. So being more deliberate about that is important. As I said earlier, I think that sharing your money stories with your child, perhaps